Once again, guys, today, July 4th. So I want to show the beauty of this thing right here. See that? It's coming over the building. It's to the left. Again. It's like around, I'll say 7 a.m. Monday. Quote, again, July 4th. This is the only time I get to see this. It's normally in the morning with sunrise. I can actually see it before the sunrise. I can actually see it, just to let you know, with my naked eye. It's just very hard for me to pick it up with my camera because I tried this morning to pick it up. But if you look in the same direction as people in Puerto Rico, because I have a couple friends of mine, they have sent me pictures of it. They see very, very well in Puerto Rico. So if you're in Puerto Rico, anywhere in the Caribbean, this is what you guys need to do. You look in the direction of the sunrise and there is a bright, bright light before the sun comes up. That is it right there. This is what it looked like when the sun is up. See, to the left? Now I'm going to do something again, because a lot of people keep saying reflection, reflection, reflection. I'm going to keep in mind, if the sun is not in the image, in the frame, and it's still there, it's not a reflection, right? So I'm going to do this. Trying to get the sun glare out of it. I mean, it's kind of hard, but if you look careful, right in the corner, see, you can still see that planetary orb right there. Go back right here and try my finger. See if I can do it with my finger. It's right behind the sun there, guys. There it is. So as I said, if you get up early in the morning, places like Puerto Rico, also Florida, the east part of the United States, if you get up early, guys, and if you look in the direction of the sunrise, you will see a very, very bright light. Okay? It looked like a star. It is not a star. That's it right there. We live in a very, very interesting times, folks. Give you some more information on this. This is not the first time this happened. It's a cyclical cycle that happened to our solar system. It is well documented by the Sumerians. The Egyptians also documented this. And the Hopi Indians document this. I've had information from the Hopi Indians, Sumerians, the Egyptians. What else? The Egyptian, they wrote a great, the Egyptian Bible book they wrote is called the Colburn Bible. It's about that. Other civilizations have been through this. So this is not the first time this happened. It's just the first time in modern human history we're going to experience it. But I know what's coming with it, and everything I've been typing on my Facebook, on my social media pages, Twitter. This is going to be on YouTube. Guys, prepare. Seismic activity. We're going to have a lot of that. It's going to get really, really crazy. Earthquakes. It's going to get extremely crazy. Tsunamis, the weather, everything, guys, is going to get crazy. I'll give you guys a bit of information. If you're thinking about relocating, folks, get off the shorelines. You need to be at least 400 miles away from the shoreline. Get inland. If you're thinking about selling and moving, I think this is the perfect time to do so. And please do not go to the shorelines to buy a property, because 2028, those properties are not going to be worth anything. Because the reason why they're still worth something, folks, is because the information I'm giving you is not common knowledge. In around 2028, there is no way this thing can be hid anymore. Everyone in the world is going to be able to see it. So when people start to pick up on this, they're not going to want to be on the shoreline. So that property on the shoreline is going to be worth nothing. Absolute zip nada. So, as I said, can't stress this enough. You need to be 400 miles minimum inland. All right? Don't want to be on the shorelines, folks. You're going to be fish food. And this is not fear mongering, guys. This is what you guys need to do. You guys also need to start doing your own research. The reason why I know this information is because this is well documented in Sumerian texts. The Colburn Bible, the Hopi tribes, they all document this event. All ancient civilization. So basically, to know what's happening ahead of us, all we have to do, folks, is go back in history. Because this have happened before. So that's why I'm very confident when I give these information. Because past civilization have been through this, have lived through this. But, this is the big but, not everyone will live through this. Sorry to say it like that, but it's the truth. I won't say anything else on that because I don't want to scare people. But not everyone will. A small amount will, but not everyone. Listen to the keyword that I used a while ago. A very small amount of people will live through this. Okay? And that small amount is the set of people that need to continue with the human civilization. We'll all go through this, but only a small amount will live through it. Generation to come in the future will speak of this. And there it is, folks. Beautiful sunrise. Very pretty. Once again, as I was saying, learn how to use tools that doesn't require electricity that you could build with. There's a lot of tools out there that you could use to build something with that doesn't require electricity. The only thing it requires is a little bit of sweat, a little bit of muscle behind it, and the knowledge of how to use the tool. The reason why I'm stressing this is because this that we're looking at, guys, the grid won't stay up, all right? And yeah, I get it. I'm going to be called crazy. I am so used to being called crazy, it's not even funny because I already know what people are going to be saying to me. But that's okay. It's cognitive dissonance. What that is, guys, cognitive dissonance, is because the information I'm bringing forward, it's not something that you were taught since you were a kid. So it's going against your core belief. So because it's going against your core belief, you automatically reject everything. And the best way for you to shut it down is to call me names, call me crazy, say this, say that. It make you feel better. It put you back in your safety zone. And that's where you want to be. When someone bring an information like this to you and it doesn't jive with your core belief, that's the first thing. It's human nature, guys. So it's okay. I don't get offended when people curse me out, call me crazy. I don't, because I know what's happening inside of them. Because I've been through cognitive dissonance. I understand. It's just that I didn't stay in cognitive dissonance, because when this information was brought to me, trust me, I had a hard time believing it. But I couldn't ignore it. I've done way more research on it, and then I started to realize it's true. It's not fake. And now I'm showing you the video evidence of what's going on. And there it is. It's absolutely beautiful. It's not a sun. It's not beside the planet. It's behind the sun. It's a planet that's coming down in our solar system at around 45-degree angle. It's 10 times the size of Earth. And it's a helium planet. Okay? And the next question you're probably going to think to yourself, is there something or someone on it? Well, according to Sumerian, absolutely. Whatever is on that planet are the beings that give them the knowledge of how to create their civilization.